All right, so we're getting into it, you guys. What's up? How you doing? We got round 2 here of the Hyper Joust tournament. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the rules, it's 1v1, max gold, level 3. You know, no holds barred. You got everything on the line here and everything on the table. Like I said, it is a best of 3, so this is Holy Mouthman up against Squidhenge for game 1. Squidhenge, kind of definitely one of the favorites here, if not the favorite. He took down one of the, actually I think 2 of the most recent tournaments that we've had, and it'd be interesting to see how he fares in a setting like this where, you know, things are quite different from the normal format. He was winning the tournaments that were really, you know, geared towards you know, normal duel gameplay, and now, yeah, this is quite a different element. So builds here look pretty standard, to be honest. Double defense Chalk going up against the Bastet. Interesting to see that Squid didn't opt into double defense here, instead went for the single. Means that he's going to be taking a lot of damage from Holy Mouthman. And wow, yeah, probably regretting that decision to both not build into double defense and also to greedily jump over that wall and expend his escape option there. Also expending his damage option in that fight. So it was quite a risky move, and it definitely did not pay out for him there. But, you know, speaking of expended options, Holy Mouthman did just expend his 1 and 2 for that buff clear. So Squidhenge was able to get a little bit of poke, but wasn't feeling like committing to that fight. Didn't yet have his ultimate. A lot of damage coming out from Holy Mouthman right now. Forces out the jump, though, with the ultimate. That's really unfortunate. You got to make sure that jump's not up when you have the Chalk ult. So yeah, there's a variety of different kind of build options you can go into when it comes to just having full gold out the start, because you got to recognize that you're not level 20, so that's also a factor. You know, you're not hitting as hard as, you know, obviously you will much later into the game. It's all your build that you're relying on right now. So some people just go like full crit, and it benefits some gods but not others for sure. This could be bad because there's no ultimate up for Holy Mouthman, but he's healing quite a bit. And Squid is missing an item? Hello? He has no item there. Holy Mouthman does just get out, though. Oof. I'm surprised he was taking so much damage from the tower, but that's because, like I said, he's only level 7. He doesn't have that much health yet. So you're not as tanky as you think you are either. This man definitely rushed out the... rush out of the well without an item. I'm guessing it's because he saw that Holy Mouthman had pressure on the wave, and he didn't want to let him give up, let him get the tower so early on. So the blink option for Squid here also I don't think is going to be the greatest. I don't think he set himself up for success here. It's going to be all on Squid, you know, Squid's own back and not the back of his build to win this one for himself, in my opinion. This matchup also a tough one for Bastet, given that Chalk can easily clear the cats and, you know, can soak up so much for damage. But going into the later stages of the game, I do think it gets a lot better for Bastet. So I'm not sure, you know, generally what I would give this matchup overall. Bastet can also apply anti-heal very well. Yeah, as long as Jabber's feeling better, I'm good with it. But if we have another incident like that again, Jabber, you know, obviously I'm not gonna. Oh, he's gonna jump back. Wow, didn't jump back there. Didn't he just jump and not? Oh, I don't know. I was pretty sure he had just used the jump and not the jump back, but maybe he just did jump back. Maybe just didn't get it out in time. But Holy Mouthman is like really going in on Squid here. Now Squid mostly known for his like ADC play. And, you know, like I said, that's what he's generally won the tournaments with. A lot of the higher tier god play in Duel, you know, in general. Yeah, I agree, Cosmos. I think the farther the game goes on, it goes into Bastet's favor. And Chalk can't really keep her out the entire time. What is he doing now? Look at this man, Squid. He is changing his entire build. He's just going all crit. He doesn't care. And he gets the 6th item. There you go. This is really weird, though. So he went into auto... I don't know. The Executioner just looks so weird there. I have no idea why he has that. If he's just going... I don't know. I mean, it makes sense. He wants to get more autos, but why not just go Chins? Especially into Chalk and the fact that he has the Titan's Bane already. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna go some type of way. Squid did take down the Bull Demon quickly there, as you know you can definitely do in Hyper Joust. And freaking Holy Mouth Man, unfortunately not recognizing it, just how much Squid was gonna be able to do there, I guess. Oh, okay, great ultimate, but Squid could have jumped back again. Uh-oh, this is bad because he used his axe in the wrong part of town, man. That's going to be so painful. He might be able to take a Phoenix off of this. The respawn timers are very low, though, right now. Because while the levels are low, of course, so are the respawn timers. He will take a decent chunk. It's not the whole thing. He's probably going to commit. Yeah, he's got to commit and take it down, and probably even has enough mana for a jump, so... Nothing Holy Mouth Man could do. Unfortunately, I feel like, you know, those were some pretty hefty throws from Holy Mouth Man. Both not recognizing that Squid was, you know, taking down the tower and just giving him all the leeway in the world there. And then just poorly utilizing the axe, unfortunately throwing it out into you know, into the middle of nowhere. Wasting one of his, you know, major damage items in this match. There's no defense on the side of Squid, of course, I have to point out, too. He's just going ham. He's going all in right now. He does have a 3k defense pot, however, and, you know, that will give him quite a little bit. Still, not enough if Holy Mouth Man can, you know, accurately land his combo. All right, here it comes, the big showdown. Holy Mouth Man goes up for it and does find it. There you go. Nothing left for Squid at that point. I don't, like I said, about this blink, it was super, it's like a cocky blink. I definitely feel. He just wanted to get in and win this game real quick with that blink. Unfortunately for him, though, Squid comes back to life so quickly here and will be up in time to defend the Phoenix. Yeah, the blink not doing him any favors, but he's got another relic coming up at level 12. He'll have to make good use of that one. Probably would want that to be a Shield of Thorns. Oh, he misses the 2, so this is actually fine for Mouthman. He should even be able to take it. Yeah. Wow. Smacked right to the face. You can't get away with no defense, even with 3k defense pot. Like, look at all the damage in Chalk's arsenal right now. The Jotuns and the Titan's Bane with the Frostbound online, and then just you gotta, you know, factor in that natural Chalk burst. It's so much. And the Warrior autos, but got the red buff as well. It's just chunking. And Squid's sticking with this build, though. So I think really underestimating the damage coming out of Chalk still, even when, you know, faced directly with it. He's hoping Holy Mouth Man makes another big risky attempt, though, because he might. I mean, I feel like he's skittish right now. He's a little scared. I know before this match, he said in the chat, you know, like, all right, time to get shit on by Squid. And if you don't believe in yourself like that, and you think Squid is just gonna beat you because he's a strong player, you know, you start giving him a lot of, like I said, a lot of leeway in the match to make mistakes and not capitalize off of them. And that's really the trap you fall into. Oh, no. Okay, wow, that was actually still just hit him on the edge of that. Will he be able to defend this? He's got one Brute that actually really helped him out. Soaked up a lot of damage from the fire creeps, and then the rest of the wave took care of the rest of Squidhenge's fire creeps. Okay, so Squid changing it up a little bit now. Changed one of his crit items into a beats. No, a crusher. Why doesn't he have beat stick? I don't understand. There's no anti-heal. No anti-heal into the Chalk. Choose his crusher. Like, he goes into the same path as beat stick knowingly. It's not that he's like even overlooking like, oh shit, like beat stick is even an option. He just bypassed beat stick to get to Crusher. And this man is just believing in the power of this Bastet auto attack crit. Oh, holy mouth man. Okay, good. Finally pulls the trigger on that ultimate and finds it. He also went into shield of, a horrific emblem here, Squid, and I don't think that was right. The right choice. I think Shield of Thorns is really so important at this point, especially for Holy Mouthman as well. Even he probably should have had a Thorns. He also picked up Blink. I'm not entirely sure why. But Shield of Thorns is incredibly important in these engagements, especially given that crit is so prevalent. Now Squid goes completely into pen and auto attack this time around. Gets rid of the defense. Gets rid of the crit, but still picks up no defense. Just one defense item with this build he has right now, and I think that's correct. And that's the build he needs to be on. Squid out here right now. Wait, he just took that? Oh shit. He just backdoored that? Oh my god. I thought that was down already for a second. This guy, dude. This guy. Hey. Ooh. You hate to see that. Especially because a lot of people... Oh shit. Nah. You hate to see that because a lot of people will justify and be like, well, there's nothing I could do. I couldn't kill him. It's like, well, look at your build. You know? Not shit on Squid. Squid's the best. But, like, you know what I'm saying? So many people will be like, well, no, NShadow says if it's a losing matchup and there's nothing you can do backdoor. Like, I mean if you're fucking a Gib into Kali, dude. Now, unfortunately, that backdoor puts Holy Mouthman in such a rough position. And it makes him overextend there, trying to find something. He should have just backed off, but, you know, probably already a little flustered. Just went straight into Squid Hench's trap. Ends up overextending and getting bopped for it. It looks like this is probably going to be the end of him. Ooh. Oh, now that was a good jump. That was the first good jump I saw from him all day. Yeah. Really unfortunate game for Holy Mouthman. And a good, I don't want to say a good showing from Squid. It was super rocky, and I feel like he won off the back of that backdoor. We'll see if he can pick it up for game 2. Maybe Vastet's not his god, and he hadn't also thought the, he hadn't thought this rule set through completely, so. Yo, Undead, 39 months. Thank you so much, Undead. Undead, did you see the t-shirt? You saw it, right? Ooh. We're going to be releasing this really soon, you guys. Look out for it. It's going to be in a variety of colors if you don't like purple. Purple was just one that we actually liked a lot and thought it looked really cool. It's also the stream's colors, so, you know, kind of nice. But yeah, I'm excited for this. You want a hoodie version? Okay, I'll see if I can do it. All right, here we are. 39 months. Undead is the longest sub, by the way. Yeah, blue looks nice too. I think it's gonna be $22. Then you got shipping. That's the only thing that really sucks, you know? Shipping. Ooh, shipping. I hate that. I'll see what I can do with prices. Of course, I'm gonna try to get it as low as I can. You know, as low as I can, you know, feasibly manage. But yeah, I'm so glad that you guys like it. Like I said, we worked really hard on it, and yeah, it should be going up real soon within the next few days. Depends how long it takes Teespring to okay it and all. But does a hoodie work with it? Like, it's a pocket. Like, who has a hoodie with a pocket there? Do you have pockets? Like, not like that. Like, if you do, it's like with a button. Can I sign yours? It wouldn't be sold from my location. I would love to. You could send it to me. Alright, let's get into this match. Alright. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We've got the second game of... oh, shit. I forgot, by the way. This is a continuation of a YouTube video, and I was talking through the middle of it, and... oh, my God. I'm so sorry. Yes, that was... yeah. So that's the shirt that we're going to be showing. We're going to be releasing real soon. I forgot it was all one video for a second. And, yeah. Alright, so yeah, that's the t-shirt we're going to be doing. I hope you guys like it. We're very excited for it over here at NShadow headquarters. And, yeah, this is the match. We got Squid in his second game. He's up 1-0 right now over Holy Mouth Man. Holy Mouth Man is going ham right now, though. He doesn't care. If he hits the one, he finds this. Oh, the blink from Squid. He actually found a great usage for that blink this time around. And I think this man is done. Ouch. Yeah, that is a rough way to go down for that first blood. He had the kill with the one, but Squid with an excellent blink there gets the counterplay. No, we're not editing the video. That's it. That was... but yeah, so that's going to be out on Teespring soon. So look out. I'll definitely post the links on YouTube. Alright, so let's look at the builds here. Warlock Sash build for Holy Mouth Man, and we talked about this a little bit in the first round game that we saw. I don't know if this is the item. I feel like there's so much, like, you know, immediate pressure going on in these games that going into a Warlock Sash, even though it, you know, it makes a lot of sense because you can stack it up so quickly and you start out with the full item. You know, you can just build it and, you know, get right to that late game point with it, and it's one of the better items, or one of the best even. I don't know. I feel like in a lot of cases it doesn't work. But with Cuckoo, he might be able to make it work. Only thing I would like to see here instead, maybe, you know, Polynomicon. Poly on Cuckoo is so strong. And if you can hit it after his one, which is, you know, why it's so reliable on him, the slow proccing off of the one gives you easy auto attack afterward. And you're already in auto attack range if you hit the one. That's a ton of extra damage. Especially with, like, no health on Poseidon at this point. Could be some, like, near one-shot potential. So I'd personally probably rather see that than the Spear of Desolation, at least. The Spear of Deso, not an item that works. Uh-oh. Does it get knocked up? Nope, it doesn't. Yeah, not an item that works too well in Duel because the passive doesn't proc. But it is some nice, you know, easy pen and a lot of damage to start out with. Passive proc doesn't benefit. It does proc. But Squid just really doing so much damage here. Of course, he actually has the Polynomicon, which is something that I did not expect to see coming from Poseidon here. Generally, the auto-attacky characters don't use Poly that much, but mages in general in this game mode can utilize Poly very well because of the tower push potential. You know, you're not level 20, but you are full build, so you've got, you know, all of your damage from the itemization, and then you know, get a little bit extra damage onto your autos from that poly for just taking down the tower. And yeah, that's really, really big and important because now your tower push, you know, is almost like equivalent to if you were a much higher level. So yeah, it just expedites that whole process. Allows you to end a lot earlier, and it'll be a problem for Holy Mouth Man as he's, like I said, unfortunately, ooh, okay, just got out there still, but I think he might go down. Squid trying, oh, not Squid trying to, Holy Mouth Man trying to fight back. Sorry, this is tough to cast. Like I said, this is a challenge. I'm going to try to level up as this one goes on, of course, this tournament, I mean. Squid up 1-0 right now and taking 2-0 lead in this game. Is not looking too great for Mouth Man. He does go for Gem of ISO here, which I think is a great pickup. Definitely the right pick over Spear of Deso. Ooh, look at this damage coming out right now. He just has no bite to give back, Holy Mouth Man. He's taking everything that Squid has, and he's just not finding a response. Unfortunately, Cuckoo might not be his god, or he's overwhelmed by the auto attack type of build that Squid has gone into with that hasted ring. But we've seen a lot of missed Zephyrs, and unfortunately, that the only ultimate we've seen so far was you know, nearly completely off the mark. Ooh, big ultimate coming out here, and I think this is gonna go down. Never mind. What a great ultimate. Nice response from Holy Mouth Man. Finally finds that kill that he was really desperate for. Needed it there. Look how low he is in stacks on the Warlocks. Doesn't realize that this is already down, unfortunately. Could have picked himself up the nice blue buff, but yeah, unfortunately he's just gonna let that one go. Made the wrong pathing. It's always good to just keep refreshing your 3K pots here, because you know they are eventually going to end, and they do stack, so you can just keep stacking more of them. Your gold is, you know, virtually endless. So even if you die with, you know, 9 of them stacked, it doesn't matter at all. You just get another 9 of them when you come back. Now Squid actually with the pen boots. Oh, you know, it's really weird. Holy Mouth Man with the pen boots. No cooldown on the Cuckoo. It's so weak because he needs to be able to rotate that 1 and 3 very often. He needs to poke from his 1. And also the mana that you get from the cooldown boots actually helps him out more than anything with his passive. So yeah, not the right choice in build there from him. But surprised to, like I say, see the no cooldown boots for Squid as well. He's already got a lot of pen in the Obsidian. Speaking of which, Obsidian at all here. Spear of, Spear of the Mag is usually the call. Wow, look at this laggy motherfucker. Holy Mouth Man doesn't even know what to make of it, dude. He's looking at him and he's just trying to understand. Oh man, I would be so mad if this happened to me. That sucks. He was like so confused by the lag that he's just like, alright, wait a minute, man. Just backed off of him. And unfortunately, right at the moment that he backs off, Squid goes in with a big blink to find the kill and the win there. Poseidon over Cuckoo, you know, that's definitely one that you can see going Poseidon's way. But one that Cuckoo, at least with the slow immunity, could, you know, kind of counterplay. But the slow immunity isn't, you know, isn't what's it called, persistent. So about like just the first couple frames of the 2, I think, maybe the first 2 seconds of it is, yeah. So afterwards, you know, you're completely susceptible to those Poseidon slows. Didn't even pick up a gem of ISO there, Squid, and he still just pretty much out damaged and outplayed Mouthman throughout the match that time. So there it goes, 2-0 to Squid.